by accessing the cortex via your ring terminal.
Come on.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tar fall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, The brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
I wonder how much cargo this is. They didn't really tell me. Does it say anything? R3 order type. Order info. I think it's that thing. 170. And it should be able to be carried, but it's gonna be not an insubstantial amount of weight. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
What's the danger there? Is this the cliff? Oh no, that's just the beginning of the brigand zone. That's fine. We're going in there. Maybe we go. Let's not cross here. Is it better to go this way? And then up there? We need. Then we need a what's it called? Climbing anchor. Climbing anchor. Yes. All right. Let's go.
Too close. Just like that, Sam.
Trouble nearby.
Wait, what's this? Oh, what? There should be some. There's like a weapon marked here. Oh, is that a? Oh, it's a request. I thought there was gonna be weapons here. But someone requested weapons. I see. Okay, so hopefully we can. Oh. Oh no. We are in combat already. I wanted to avoid this, but so couldn't. Oh, see, we don't even need the anchor, maybe. Or maybe we do. Unsuitable surface. Oh. We can't put it here. Oh, there's a car coming. Is it here? Oh, it's right here. Let's get it. Oh, oh, there's a guy. And something else. I didn't see that something else. What is that? Oh, we have more stuff to pick up here. Oh, I kind of want to get out here now. Out of here. Whoops. Here comes the weight. Oh wait. That is not something we need. What? No, this we need to offload. Okay, so we have these things and I'm missing one thing that we need. Now we need to defend ourselves. What's this guy? Shit. Where's the last one? This is so bad. Come on. All these enemies are coming to take our stuff. Where is the last thing though? Could use one of those watchtowers. We haven't spotted it yet. Huh, maybe it's in the box over there. Or over here maybe. There's no way it's up here, right? We need to try and scan over here. B mark. I don't think we can scan that far. Shoot. Kinda wanna get to that watchtower so we can use it to scan the area. Don't seem to notice me. Alright, let's choose. Oh, they're coming. Shit. Fuck. Is that it? No. There it is. How did we miss that? We was just over there. What? That's weird. I guess we go back. I was standing up on this building just before, scanning like a maniac. And I didn't... Maybe I wasn't scanning low enough? I was kind of scanning out on the horizon. Let's get this.
Recovered everything?
Auto arrange. Offload this.
Great. Let's get it delivered.
Nice for you to say, man. Well, I was trying to punch, you didn't do it. I think you did a shoulder tackle? Huh? Oh. Don't fall. I didn't see the stamina. Let's have some, let's drink some water? I don't know if it's water or whatever.
Nectar of the gods.
Don't know what he has in his canteen. Okay, the skeleton is really struggling. Can't run fast. Oh, okay. It's really struggling with the weight. The battery's getting drained like crazy. Should be charging station here soon. If we can just make it, yeah, that's basically at the base. That's okay. There's a charging station over there. There we go.
Good day.
Also need some new boots. %3 damage on one of the things. That's not bad considering we got shot at quite a lot.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
Might be an A rank. Oh, yes, so yes. Nice.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
The target was 5% or less, and we had 5% damage on one of the things. So that in total would be 5% or less. Less than 5% on all of it, right? Because if all of them had 5% damage, that would be overall 5%.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks. We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Is that our mission? Yeah. I think the controls are different in this game than in the old game. I think in the old game you crouch with circle, and now you crouch with like L1. Actually, I wonder if you can change it to the old. See if we can change it to the old controls scheme. That's not it. Sound output should be here, right? There's not really any. You can't even change the control scheme. Strong aim assist. Let's have it medium, maybe. I don't see any. Yeah, the buttons are kind of locked as they are. Oh no.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we need to. I think we can do it here. Need to make some new boots. So recycle the boots we're wearing. Make some new ones. Guidepost. Automatically illuminate at night, allowing them to be used as landmarks. Several guideposts can be deployed to mark a route through the landscape. Walk a path often enough and you won't need directions. we got some fresh boots.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, 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 tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
I got a suspicion about the like when you wake up, it has been asking a few times if you want to get up or sleep till morning, and I think it's gonna keep a record on that. That's like looking back to Metal Gear Solid games. I got a suspicion that it's gonna give me a rank at the end of the game, kind of like in Metal Gear Solid ranks. You get like the worm or the caterpillar, the fox, the hare, the wolf, and all these ranks in the old games. Let's see if I'm right when the game is over. We reach the end of the game. Just a prediction. Let's see. What's new with the squares? We already saw the squares. Okay. Oh no, we should take a shower. Let's go back. Go back, go back. Wanna take a shower for the chiralium. Chiralium? Oh, he's sleeping again? I mean, didn't mean to sleep. I just wanted to get back to the room and take a shower. $65 Corellium. Does that mean... Oh, the stamina's reset as well. So when we enter the pirate room, I guess everything resets. I'm also wondering about this. We have eaten the cryptobite and we drank the tea, and it says Sam's hunger is somewhat satiated. It's like he never gets fully satiated, because there's nothing else we can eat or drink. So he's never really full.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network.
Northern
Some
part.
of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
How much? Something we can carry by on foot. But should we go on foot? I mean, we have a bike we can use. I feel like getting a bike and then going wide. Like go here, cross that, then go over here. Looks like people have gone here already. It's a wide route. Let's go around.
Route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
Do not submerge. Sure. Let's see if we can get this. No, why not? Because we need the ones before that first, or what? I think we need to take this to take this. We kind of want this instant cargo binding. What's this thing? Auto aid request, a device that analyzes your current situation and automatically issues aid requests to provide support for the next order. Whether or not aid will be received depends on the goodwill of your fellow porters, but aid requests have been known to lead to new connections. Online news only. Aid request. Shows where incoming thrown projectiles such as grenades or rods are predicted to land by analyzing the real-time enemy movements. Knowing their area of effect ahead of time allows you to avoid getting caught in the blast. I feel like I'm pretty good at dodging these already without that. But yeah, then it means I need to take this first. That doubles the terrain scanner's range. That's cool. And then we are missing 30 more memory, then we can get this. Oh, I need to get the bike.
Order accepted.
Wait, what? Do we have the... Oh yeah, we have the cryptobytes on the back. That's cool. I guess they don't have a garage here, that's why. We can't get a bike here.
Better not let me down.
But we can get one at the Magellan. Should be a bike in the garage. Facility storage? No. Cargo? No. Facility features? No. Storage? Where's the garage? Oh, there. Why is that in fabrication and management? There is no bike. I guess we left the other bike. That's cool. We can make a new one. And now we can make a... Wait, what is this? Battery. Sure, let's make one battery. So now we have one battery on it and we have space to put some cargo on the other side. Should we make this one something else? Make it a drawbridge bike. And change the colors to some Australia theme it maybe. That's cool. Some Australia camo. Do we get it out? No. Retrieve it. So now the cryptobytes are stored here at the top, and we just need them out of the water at all times. We can't submerge them. Just want to make sure we do that. That looks like BTs. Can we avoid them? Maybe? Maybe we need to go wider. plan for this. Let's go. Go. Oh no! Ah! No way! And they are strong. I thought I could escape that. So we don't really have any weapons. So we're gonna just have to run away. Unless someone is throwing us some. And I'm not seeing any. Is this a... oh, let's get across there. Are we safe? Okay. No damage. I think. Seems like the bike is also pretty much full condition. Oh, that's a deep. Let's go over here.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
What? Rising water level. Some more BTs? And I thought we were out of it. Oh, that is deep. Go that way. No. Wow. Where are the BTs? It's the water. Didn't see this on the map. Okay. There's some monorail posts, but it doesn't look like there's a monorail on it.
with drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
Ah, only
Don't seem to be any problems with this cargo. One less thing to worry about.
Why didn't you just give me an S then, if there was no problem? Okay, the damage was 7% and it needed to be at least, well, less than 5, so... Yeah.
You have been making a real difference around here. Alright. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
I guess you cannot get S every time. Ooh, combat boots. Sticky cannon. A weapon component for the pickup of off-roader. Automatically detects and collects nearby cargo when placing it on the cargo shelf. It's a weapon component. That's an interesting addition. So it just picks up any cargo around. Okay. I guess if you have spare room in the truck, that makes sense. Heavy machine gun, also for the pickup off-roader, automatically fires bullets at enemies within range. The type of damage inflicted changes depending on the target.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Still don't know what MP stands for. MP bullets.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Yeah, just...
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Yeah, I think we left the other bike in one of the other facilities. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill down. What's going on? Have to wait for it to land, that one. So at least that's different.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they sent to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Well, that was super weird. Oh, there's a new book. No, not that book. That's... Take the other one. No, not that one. There's one above Moby Dick. Yeah.
The Voyage of the Beagle, written of course by one Charles Darwin. Speaking of which, before the Death Stranding, there was a city in the northern part of Australia called Darwin, named as such after the Beagle made a brief stop there. Darwin was able to devote so much time and effort to his research of evolution because he enjoyed the support of the elite, specifically the Wedgwood family, pottery makers to the royal household. In fact, Darwin's maternal grandfather was the founder of Wedgwood. You can't get a better patron than that, now can you? I suppose if you think about it, Wedgwood was to Darwin as Charlie is to us.
I mean, yeah. This just solidifies that all of these themes they're talking about in this game is references to other things in media and textbooks that Kojima has read and movies he's seen, and yeah. So if you haven't seen the same movies or read the same books or consumed the same media as it is referencing it's kind of hard to understand what's going on. Especially Moby Dick, like if you don't know about Moby Dick story, the Moby Dick story, or have read the book or anything, like, then there's a lot of stuff that's just you're not gonna understand in the Death Stranding games. I wish I didn't dye his hair. You could dye his hair when the first time you go in this Magellan, you can dye his hair.
Hi, Sam.
His natural hair color is now full of gray hairs and stuff. Would be cool to have. Just so you can see how real old he really is. What? Okay.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
It's not giving me any information. Is that okay? We're going back to the start. Can we use the monorail? It seems like there's... like there's a track here? Oh, it's not complete up to the mine. This material's missing here and here. That's completely not built up. So I guess up until we can use the monorail from here if we get there. We need to cross this. Seems like a big river to cross. Yeah. I'm thinking crossing here. It looks like the narrowest crossing. And then we can go down this beach. And this way. And then to the mine. Don't know if there's gonna be BTs there. We'll see.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
How steep is this? I don't know. Go here. Go there. Up this way, up this way, up that way. That's the route. Ooh, there's a lot of cargo. Maybe we need a truck for this. How much weight is it? Is the total weight 355? Yeah, I think we need a truck. Yeah. Store this and custom pickup off-roader. What is this? It has custom. It has those things, the custom vehicle things on it. That's nice. You got a machine gun and you got the pickup thing. Let's try that. That's really nice. Put everything in the truck. What is... Don't think we need combat boots. Wait, that's... I want to read something. Boots designed for combat. They are heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. So since they're heavy, does that mean drain stamina faster as well? Weight 0.8 and normal boots are 0.4, so they're twice the weight of normal boots. Yeah, I don't know. I think we keep the normal boots for now.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
What are we wearing here? Something on my arm. Climbing anchor. Pull a gun. That's okay. You can always offload it if we need to. Sure, let's use this bridge. This is a badass truck. It has extra batteries on both sides, and it has the gun, the machine gun, and the pickup attachment. Okay, this seems like this is gonna be a cliff. So we need to go around somewhere. Don't know what's easiest. It's probably this way. Maybe we can go down here. place to cross. Let's see what it does if we drive up to these. Oh, does it pick up these as well? No, it doesn't pick up crystals. What if I go up to this thing? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That's the way.
That is so weird. So now we're just picking up everything we see. Alright. But it's everything, so it's not only the stuff that goes to where we are going now, so maybe we are picking up some stuff that we don't really need to have with us, but that just means that when we come to back to the base, I'm just gonna share it with other porters unless it's on the way, like maybe we can keep it if it's on the next mission or something. But usually I just take these things in to the nearest base and then share it. It's good there's no BTs in this route. Oh, that was some more cargo? Not combat. I was about to say combat. There is some more combat.
Gotcha. You're mine.
The inventor. That's not where we're going. Let's go pick up that one over there, because that's where we're going, I think. Is it F1? Gonna take the train rest of the way. Over here. Okay, now Lou is reacting to things. Okay. Does that mean Lou can get anxious and sad and stuff now? don't know why it's giving me the option to jump off. That seems like a terrible idea. Portals.
Yo! Hey, mine's heavier. Yo!
Okay, so we got one thing we could return from those random boxes we picked up. So that's gonna give us a little bit more extra star rating for this facility.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Well, handled with care, I see. Looks as good as new.
We didn't really
Found
run
some of
into
our
any
missing stuff,
trouble.
did you? I thought this was gone for good. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
I'm not looking forward to fighting terrorists that shoot back, like the terrorists that are carrying assault rifles and machine guns and shotguns, throwing grenades and stuff. The ones we've fought so far were mostly melee focused, with they're throwing the spears, but they're not using like assault rifles so far, so that's why it's been pretty chill. Yeah, I don't like those combat. I didn't like those in the old game either. The combat. The combat events I was avoiding. I want to avoid them. I don't like them. So here we have these extra things we picked up, but this is not for this facility. 2 things to the inventor, 1 to animal shelter. Two things to animal shelter. And if we look at the map, you can see where that is. Yeah, animal shelter is up where we came from. What's the other thing? It's not this. The inventor. I don't think we have found him. Where's the inventor? Was he back in a different place? Huh. Musician. I don't know. I don't know where the inventor is. So we are just gonna entrust this. Wait, this is orders. Entrust these 4 things. We're just gonna entrust it.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Yeah, nice. Oh, we still have special alloys. We just put that in here. Place in backpack. Can store. Let's put it in private locker. Okay, be right back. Just need to use the toilet. Okay, sorry about that. I have returned. Alright. That is not what we need to do. Okay. What? Connect. Take the main order at F2 South Distribution Center. But yeah, but that's not where we are. Is the Magellan operational, or do we need to go there on our own? Could do that mission if we can't transport ourselves. I think it said that it wasn't available, but let's check it. Should be over here, right? Somewhere. You can really hear. Listen to the wheels. Got like realistic wheel sound on the ground. Oh, picked up something. So can we clean this up?
You're mine.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Gotcha.
It's kind of slow. It's like it has a cooldown for picking up stuff. Okay, this is taking too long. Well, we'll do it if it was faster. The Magellan is not here, so that's a problem. We need to get back. Some menu saying charter somewhere. Same stats. Aid request. That's not it. Yeah, maybe we just take on this order and then go back the way we came. This auto assist, skeleton auto assist allows Sam's active skeleton to automatically adjust his posture, making it harder for him to lose his balance. A temporary override of the skeleton control algorithm has allowed its movement to be optimized. Okay, but we want this thing. Nice. So this does generates an electromagnetic field when Sam's fall over, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. It drains a small amount of energy from Sam's battery pack upon activation. A wait time is required after each activation before the enhancement is ready to bind again.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We just go with the monorail first. Yeah, no, we can't make it that way. There is our other track. Sam is not commenting on Lou though. He used to comment when Lou was happy. So yeah, we're just driving back up the beach we just came from. We're just going back the same way.
My name's Sam.
Yeah, the markers are still there. We can just follow them. Cool.
You're mine.
Wowzer!
Still don't know where the inventor is, but I think we... Oh, don't remove the markers! I need the markers. Man. guess we can just follow the footsteps.
Look, that one.
See the Magellan in the distance. Can we go across here? Probably not. Oh, it actually looks like we can. It's like safe all across. Wow, I didn't expect that. Trucks are able to cross blue and yellow terrain, but not red. If it's red, then you can't go. But if it's go like blue, you go fast, pretty fast on blue terrain, and yellow slows you down a lot. So just need to be aware of that. Can go across. This blue. I kinda expected these white wheels to be red, but they are blue. It's crazy.
Snag.
Oh yeah, we need to complete the order first.
Glad you can make it. I'll check the orders on file now. This cargo looks like it's fresh from the fabricator. Impressive work.
Yeah, because it was inside the truck the whole time.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
See you.
Order completed. Well done.
The main order. Okay. And that is Some combat again. We need to retrieve Dowser's friend. The Dowser's friend? Okay.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
So maybe some combat boots? Yeah, we also need to get that, of course.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Seems simple enough to get there. So we, that's kind of a mountain. How do we get up this mountain? That is steep. It's like, yeah, that's a problem. We go back and then we go up. Oh, that's still really steep here. I don't know how to get around this. The whole face is kind of, maybe want to go back when we get him and then go this way. We can go over here and then down. Yeah, like that.
Delivery route finalized.
Because I'm thinking taking a vehicle, driving to there, and then yeah, store this and then take out the tri-cruiser. Oh, I don't know if you can sit on this thing. Hopefully you can. And then we need some combat equipment, right? We have a bowler gun. I think still, yeah. A bowler gun, we have... What's the other thing? Blood bags. Let's maybe make some blood bags. Combat boots, yes. Let's have another bowler gun. And that's kinda it. Yeah? Yeah. Maybe a PCC. You can make a watchtower. boots. Let's put these on. This is just an extra gun. So now I don't know where the other boots went, but we check that.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
This we could put on foot clip, boot clip. Blood bag, PCC, bowler gun, climbing anchor. I'm not gonna need this. Don't want to carry this.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Need to get rid of the climbing anchor. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Please take measures to withstand the heat.
I want to check something, because right now when I reach a marker point, it's removing the other markers. Don't know if you can turn that off. Nope. Seems like you cannot. So I guess the way to avoid it is not driving into the marker. Ooh, wow, look at this. In this small gap there's actually red. That means it's very deep water. So if you just go across that normally, then you're gonna get stuck with the vehicle. It's kind of a trap. Okay, so there's already a watchtower here, so we don't need the PCC. I guess we can just drop the PCC here. And then we can use this. Look how many likes this tower has. Wow. Did we spot him? I don't think we did. Where's the hostage? So we don't see the hostage yet. Maybe he's inside somewhere and we can't see him. So what we got? We got a guy up here in the watchtower, and we got some patrolling people outside. Like 4, 5, one up here as well. So I guess the most logical way to go is up this hill and take this guy out first. Oh, there's 2 up here. Take these 2 guards up here out. And then... But then the guy in the tower will have an easy hit on us. And there's also a guy here. So maybe we need to take out this guy in the tower first. Alternative, we can try and sneak past everyone without getting spotted, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It seems pretty open, and there's no brush or any grass we can hide in. Then we have to hide behind stuff, and yeah, it doesn't seem like a good option to hide. Then we'd have to sneak around. I mean, like sneak around, like sneaking, like running up here and then going up around on the cliff side. Yeah, I don't know. So maybe the best option is coming up on the left. There's a little elevation here. So then we have an option to shoot the watchtower guy. And then from that we're probably gonna get in combat, but then we can like take them out when they come, when they attack, like we did before. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Let's balance the cargo. And that doesn't seem right. Why would you do that? Now put these on the back. I think that's better. So your arms are free. So don't know the range. I don't know how far away they're gonna spot me. But look at this, like, there's nowhere to hide. They're gonna spot me. There's only these structures you can hide behind. Like this thing. But yeah, because there's so little cover, I'm not expecting to be able to be stealthy here. Okay, at least I was brush here. Oh, not that button. Still don't know where the hostage is. But he must be inside. I feel. What is the range on this thing? Okay. It's not far. not far enough. Don't know if I want to shoot him. No. Ooh, I can reach him. Let's do it. Is he down? I think he's down. See if I can reach this guy. Yeah. What about this guy? No, yes, no, yes. Just stand still. Oh, we fucking missed. Okay, that's good. Just need to keep an eye on that they don't go over and resurrect him or like wake him up. Good so far. No alert. Oh wow, there's a lot more than I thought. I need to get down from here and into the facility. Is that a guy? I need to go in here. Let's go down this way. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, oh, oh. Who was that? That guy. Let's check him out. Maybe? Right? Maybe not? Alright. What is that? Is that a robot? Oh no, he's just a down guy. Okay, I think we cleared this area. So let's go inside. Oh, there's still one up there. Damn. It's okay. Okay. Oh, it's not even... That's just a through tunnel. Okay. That... Then I will go up this way and check out this guy too. As I thought this led somewhere inside this huge tunnel, but it's just under. It just goes under and through. It doesn't really lead anywhere. So then I don't know where the hostage is, cause we should have spotted him by now. Can we cut this? We cannot do anything to the fence. Okay. Well, in this case, I think my goal is to check out the whole base. Knock out all the guards before anything else. Okay, so there's one over on the other side, and that's risky. Should we check out the other guy there first? I think that's the play. What's that? Go into this guy. Too bad I can't crouch. I mean, I can't prone. I can crouch, or I can't prone though. Shoot him in the head. The bolt gunners knock out when you shoot them in the head, but if you shoot them in the body or the feet, then they're not knocked out, but they are bound in place. So that's why you need to like attack and hit them. If you don't hit them in the head, but if I hit them in the head, they're gonna go down and stay down. Oh, what? I think I loaded a lot more. I don't want him to rest him. Are they down? It's all good. So there's just these three left over here. Let's go left. Oh, that's a guard tower too. So maybe we can get some elevation here. Or oh, he's moving up. We need to check this guy first. Let's get this guy. Nice. I think I need to go flat here. Possibly take the downstairs guy first, and then the guy in the tower last. Nice. Oh, he's coming this way. Got him. Alright, now we find the hostage, which we still have no idea where it is. The whole base has been incapacitated. Is he over here or what? That's where the mark is. Oh, is that him? Okay, I guess so.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Of course he is. Of course he cannot walk on his own, so we have to carry him. Okay. Well, let's do that.
All right, time to take our ailing friend.
We need to balance the cargo then. Like that.
To the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
I already thought about that. We're gonna go back to the trike. All the way back here to R3. That way. What is this music? So I guess if you knew where he was, you could technically just sneak in and grab him without taking out all the guards, because he was like halfway in the base. So you could take out maybe half the base, or at least the guards around him, and then you can just grab him.
Generator. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Let's get on the trike. If the mission allows us. So it might not. Nice. Oh, he's just like huddled up on the back. Okay. We good? Okay. Let's follow the route we planned. It is such a trap, this. It's deep water there. Red terrain. So we are... Oh. Seems like people are trying to go that way. We're not going up this cliff. We're going back and around. Stop getting stuck in freaking rocks. Run up that part instead, much flatter. Whoa. Okay, we're not pressing anything right now. It's unexpected speed boost. Okay, the route we planned is maybe not the best. Seems more flat. Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, so this is the round. We're just gonna wing it. Let's look who comes. Let's take this way. Be at the rocks. It's just not great on a vehicle to go near the rocks. There's a rock there too. Shoot, that was close. Oh, it's a fucking decoy. Of course it is. Delivering an unconscious person. He seems conscious, his eyes are open. Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow. He's
Nice.
as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing.
Good.
There's something special. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Oh, ziplines. Boost skeleton. Maneuverability increases movement speed, adds additional power to your jumps, and increases the top speed of boosting. Though doing so will drain the battery, landing impacts are also softened. The cargo capacity is increased, so carrying an extra 40 kilos is now possible. And then we have the silver and the gold version.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What? Okay.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
It's nice with a better skeleton, but is it... But why would I use it instead of a truck? What's improved on a
Like the old
zipline?
design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future.
But you still need to put up a tower where the destination is. I guess you can jump off. You could make a zipline across something, and then you can hop off the zipline in mid-flight, and then you can go somewhere like that. What is your friend doing? Your work? Okay, I'm off.
There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't
sour
worry, they'll be ready
apples.
to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Feels good.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
That's not good. Are we stuck on something? There's a rock. Oof. Didn't see that rock. Frick, man.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might. It's okay, Tamar. Really. For you.
So does that fill him up all the way then, when we have apples? So we can eat Cryptobite, eat an apple? Let's sleep till morning this time. guess. Have our morning tea. Have our morning shower. And go to the bridge.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside. So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.